Oh, now that Frank has proven to be an enemy of me again, I guess I can reveal this. The real reason why Unibrow and Ben don't want Frank on Fishtank anymore is because they said he's difficult to work with, that he was a nightmare to deal with. Okay, oh, for forever. Thanks for the 160 tip. Anyway, Frank season 3. Frank demanded an absurd amount of money, $15,000 for like flat rate for his time on season 3, and he's only there for 3 fucking days. So basically got paid $5,000 per day just to do not really anything. He didn't follow bits. He doesn't follow directions. He derails bits, and he keeps arguing with production. It's like he's forgetting that they're paying him. He's basically like their bitch, or their employee, so to speak. Like he has to do what they say, but Frank doesn't seem to get the message. He thinks that he can just get paid by other people and just does whatever the fuck he wants. And that's the thing why, yes.
Hey people, hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to cover some of the fish tank news since the past few days. First up, Burt has made a massive post on Reddit. I'm going to try and read it out for you guys, and perhaps you can follow along with me. Frank Hassel, fish tank's most pathetic lol-cow orbiter of all time. The day that pathetic, washed-up, 35-year-old freeloading sack of shit Frank Hassel is permanently deleted from my life will be one of the happiest fucking days I've ever experienced. I'll be far happier, man, the second that talentless backstabbing parasite is erased forever. I mog that sad, insecure, mentally deficient loser in literally every single goddamn way imaginable. I'm smarter, more mature, more talented, more attractive, more sexual experience, more successful, more worldly, more sophisticated, and I carry myself with way more clout and relevance. My fan base is bigger, more loyal, and more engaged. My collabs are higher quality with far more potential to blow up beyond Fishtank, packed with clippable moments, deep lore, and actual real-world experience. In the last 5 years alone, while Frank accomplished jack fucking shit, I stacked multiple university degrees, owned multiple cars, bought a 3-family home, ran a thriving business that peaked over $40K a month with my own private office, and now live independently in my own apartment while financially supporting my parents, unlike that spoiled, dependent man-child who mooches off his mommy and daddy. Frank's own father wasted tens of thousands shoving his useless, retarded fuck-off of son into rehab for the gayest addiction imaginable. Popping over-the-counter gas station pills, kratom. Despite being in his 30s, Frank can't even drive a car because his fraud brain lacks capacity. Yes, the hypocritical prick loves calling others immature and retarded. I bogged that walking disaster into absolute oblivion. The cold, objective truth is Frank would be a complete fucking zero without me. No clout, no relevance, no active fan base, no money, no collabs, no future. I'm the sole reason that leeching parasite has any presence at all. He spent years shamelessly sucking the life out of fish tank stars. First Greg, then me, now deliberately orbiting James Drake like the clout-chasing whore he is. That's why this sad fuck keeps forcing himself into my Discord, my content, my circle, because without latching on to actual successful people, his irrelevant ass evaporates into nothing. Frank is hands down the most contemptible, unprofessional, backstabbing collab partner I've ever had. And he's betrayed everyone he's worked with, me, Greg, and the entire fish tank crew. That's why I was the only one on GrabCube. That's the one on Fish Tank Season 5. And that one locking in a premium collabs with Logan Paul, Playboy Carter, Zach Justice, Adam 22, Bad Langs Chugs, 4 Fun Guys, Matan, Danny Mullen, Airsoft Fatty, Alex Stein, Sam Hyde, and a stacked roster of heavy hitters, while Frank's entire resume for the last 5 years is just riding my dick and Greg's. Full fucking stop. His rap sheet of unforgivable portrayals proves what a vicious Judas cunt he is. He's secretly rifled through my phone, screenshotted private texts and contacts, then blasted them on Discord, leaked vicious gossip and my personal info on James Drake's stream to over 700 viewers, with those clips exploding across YouTube, Twitter, Discord, and Kiwi Farm just to humiliate me. Frank hijacked my YouTube channel to go live streaming through hardcore porn in a deliberate attempt to get my entire channel permanently banned, just like he nuked his own. Frank deliberately triggered a manic episode that brought cops to my apartment, then ditched me, and they showed up and outed my schizoaffective disorder to paint me as the dangerous, unstable psycho while playing innocent victim. Frank broke my shit in my apartment, forced unwanted favors on them, weaponized them against me, constantly disrespects me, rage baits me, embarrasses me publicly, mooches off me, infiltrates my spaces, tries to steal my friends and my fan base, and turns people against me out of petty spite. Frank's so-called career is a rotting, self-inflicted corpse. He's blacklisted and blackballed everywhere because he's impossible to work with, he doesn't follow direction, he derails every bit, complains nonstop, argues with the people paying him, and has zero focus, discipline, or follow-through. Frank can't even upload one simple video to his Gumroad in 3 fucking years. Despite it printing passive cash, he blows on drugs and getting butt-fucked. No new content, no ship merch, no launch streaming channel, no fresh bits, no real collabs, no hustle whatsoever. If he can't handle that basic shit, his delusional streaming career was dead before it started. Frank has no platform, no opportunities, and nothing going on except leeching off Fishtank crumbs while crashing out in chats like a washed up lolcow who still thinks he's owed a spot. The most pathetic part is this fat jiggling skin tag, hairy back, kratom poppin' creeps fixation on me. Frank has no life, no friends, no purpose, so he stalks and infiltrates my Burt core 24/7 under fake accounts. Talks about himself in the third person, fixates on my every streams, clout, and fan base, and desperately tries to steal my audience because he's a clingy, infatuated ex-parasite who knows he's a talentless zero without leeching off more relevant and more successful content careers. Frank's relevance is 100% defined by whoever he's currently humping. Me, Greg, now Drake. And without it, he fades into obscurity where he belongs. If it infuriates me how my mod men and most of the other guys in the Burt Court server endlessly glaze this loser, dismissing all his psychotic betrayals while crucifying anyone else for less and pressuring me to get back with Frank for content over my actual peace and sanity. They have no fucking clue what the real off-camera Frank is like. An insecure little keyboard pussy hiding behind a fake tough facade, flipping through vicious attacks and crying, "I care about you," manipulation. Like this unstable hypocrite he is, they act like desperate daddy issue simps craving validation from this has-been orbiter. Frank isn't competition. He's deluded, mentally weak, crash-out local who doxes others, harasses, throws tantrums, scans fans, almost offed himself over some lady, and then plays victims. He can't report me to the police if he wants. That just proves he's the biggest pussy of all time. I will never forgive this contemptible piece of shit, never let go, and he will pay for every ounce of damage that he has cost me. Make him regret the day he ever crossed me. And this is not arrogance or narcissism. This is cold, hard, objective fact that everybody knows, including that sad, obsessed fuck himself. Frank Hassel's content career is officially fucking dead. Self-destroyed by his own laziness, betrayal, and pathetic insecurity. The world will be better when this useless parasite finally vanishes. And that's it, baby bros and broads. It's the god honest truth. God, sorry, I probably butchered that. And feel free to flame me in the comments. My throat is sore now. But yeah, this is fucking hilarious for one thing. But honestly, I like Burt. I like hanging out with Burt. I do think his friends kind of whisper things in his ears. In terms of Frank, I like Frank. I've been a fan of him since like almost his career started. I've been an MDE fan for like 10 plus years at this point, more than that probably. But it's just like, yeah, and I mean, like, he's banned off of everything. A lot of the Fishtank contestants really detest him. I don't know. Like, I don't really want to put too much of an opinion in, but this is just hilarious. I didn't know how long that fucking took, but yeah, like, he got banned for this. Maybe like mass reported or something like that. I guess that just comes with the community. But there might be some news that I can cover. I might do that today or tomorrow, but this was just too hilarious not to cover.